Kenny, and this is the third in a series of videos on how to play funk guitar. Now in the last video we looked at introducing an E minor 7 chord into a 16th note muted strumming pattern. Now in this video we're going to look at some rhythm variations using the E minor 7 chord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the 3 different variations we've got to a drum track. On this drum track I'm going to play variation number 1, then variation number 2, then number 1 again, then number 3, just so you can hear how they sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, each of these 3 variations is a bar long, and the first 3 beats is exactly the same. It's only the 4th beat that changes. So let's look at those first 3 beats. Now, each beat can be broken down into 3 semi-quaver parts, and each part goes chord, mute, mute, chord, mute, mute, chord, mute, mute, chord, mute, mute. And it's going to be strict alternate strumming throughout. So let's look at the first 3 semi-quavers. We've got chord, mute, mute. So that's down, up, down. Then we're going to put in the next section. And this time the chord's going to be on an upstroke, followed by 2 mutes. So we'd have this. Now, again, we're going to have a chord mute mute. This time the chord's going to be on a downstroke. So all together we'd have this. Now, to finish off those first 3 beats, we're going to have another chord, mute, mute. Again, this time, the chord's going to be on an upstroke. So all together, we'd have this. So take that and practice it slowly, and then we're going to start adding in the variations on the end. So let's take a look at variation number 1. For this, on the 4th beat, we're going to be playing a chord on the 4 and then muted strings for the E and A. So we'd have this. 4, E and A. 4, E and A. 4, E and A. 4, E and A. So if we put that in context, along with the first 3 beats, we should have this. So I'm now going to play that along to the drum track at 100 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's take a look at variation number 2. So for this, on the 4th beat, we're going to be playing a chord on 4 and. So we'd have this. 4, E, and, da. 4, E, and, da. 4, E, and, da. 4, E, and, da. If we put it in context with the first 3 beats, we'll have this. Now I'm going to play that along to the drum beat at 100 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, let's take a look at variation number 3. For this one, all we're going to do is just play all chords on the 4th beat. So 4, 4, 4, 4. So I'll put that in context with the first 3 beats. Now, let's do that along to the drum track at 100 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we have our 3 different funk rhythm variations. Now if you're struggling with it a bit, go back to the start and really concentrate on getting those first 3 beats nice, and then the 3 variations afterwards will fall in nicely, those variations on the 4th beat. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play us out along to the drum track. I'm going to play variation number 1, followed by number 2, followed by number 1 again, and then number 3. I'm going to keep looping that cycle around. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and email any questions you might have. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4.